Hey everybody, I'm going to show you how to work with butternut squash for this week's virtual dinner party recipe. We're making a butternut squash, pasta, parmesan, and thyme dish that's perfect for the cool fall weather that we're having. Well, a little bit cooler fall weather that we're having. So the first thing you want to do, especially when you're working with a vegetable that has kind of an unusual shape, is trim the top and bottom off, and that's going to make it so it's not rolling around on your cutting board. And then one other thing about butternut squash, I prefer to get a smaller one because the larger they are, the interior will be a little bit mealy and kind of spongy and it lacks flavor. So go a little bit smaller and try to get more of a compact shape just because it's easier to work with. So the first thing you want to do is trim the top off and the bottom, and that just makes it stand up nice and straight so you're not going to cut yourself. And then starting on the top, just push down, cut it in half, and then I like to cut it between the neck and the bulb here because it's just going to make it easier to peel. So you cut here, and then using, I think a Y peeler works better, but you can use any vegetable peeler or even a paring knife if that works better for you. But you just want to peel the squash. Oops, it's a little bit difficult to work with, but once you get the hang of it, it's pretty easy. So you just peel it. I like to just use my hand like this because I think it's easier. Get all that tough skin off, and technically you can eat the skin on winter squash, but it's a little bit tough to chew, and it's a little bit bitter. So most winter squash or hard winter squash, you're going to take the skin off. And then the other thing you need to do is remove the seeds, and that's done just by taking a spoon and just scooping it out. And you can save those for other use or for garnish if you'd like, but just scoop that out. Make sure you get all the stringy fibers. And then once you have it peeled, like how this one is, then I just like to kind of cut it into planks like this, and then, oops, just kind of dice it. And for this recipe, we're just going about 1/2 inch dice. So, oops, once you get it done, then stack them up. I like to just put them all together, flakes, and then just cut across this way. So pretty easy, and I hope you try the recipe, and please make sure you post your results, and it's nice to be cooking with you again. Thanks.